Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. Check out the shit I'm about to eat. Alright, now let's go do some videos. Alright, it's the day after Christmas. Not a whole hell of a lot happened after I got done eating, so I think it was nap time. I think I was out by 9 o'clock. Anyway, yep, that's right. I got one. The EXB Extreme. I don't know why I bought it. Probably because it was only $488. So it's brand new in the box. Let's see what we got. We got the usual stickers coming off, peeling off. We all know that. It's nothing new. This body's no different than the other ones, just different color. There's no markings on it to say, hey, this is a... Oh, wait a minute. No, there's no markings on it to say it's a EXB. Get this off out of the way. Let's set you down for a second. I'll be right back. I got nowhere else to go. It's old dark 30 here. I mean, it's early. I went to sleep early, so I got up early. Alright, it's got the same ass shocks it had, same ass bumpers. All this is same. That's same. So these two bars, I guess. I don't know if you can see it or not. But Arrma gives, I guess, even... Look, the shit's still wet. Look at it's still wet. The thread locker. It's still wet. What the frick? I thought it was dry. I seen it when I opened the box up a couple days ago. I thought it was dry though. Damn. So I mean that gives you a general idea how much of that crap they put in there, man. Let me see if I get that out of there. And I did not put that in there. That is literally. I thought that shit was dry. I'll be damned. These people are crazy. Thread locker. It's probably what the rivers are over there. All the trash they throw in them. Just rivers of thread locker. So they're like, send it all to America. Anyway, enough of my sniveling. Them shocks seem kind of bouncy. And we're gonna tear this whole thing apart anyway. So it's not even gonna go anywhere until I have totally tore the thing apart. And we're gonna see what's inside here. Then we're gonna see what's inside here. And then we're gonna see what's inside here. All right. So this is new. This little dog bone retainer or something. It must be just maybe a little plastic cap over the metal one. That's what it looks like, because that's plastic. And nope, still got dog bones in the back. That's all right. I ordered some CVDs. It's going to get some CVDs. I don't know why they didn't give us CVDs on the back of these. Damn, one extra little step. I don't know. Oh, yep, got some slop in there. This is nice too, because the other one, if you didn't have your radio set right, the whole thing would move. So you gotta make sure you set your endpoints. Other than that, everything looks about the same. Let's check this wheel. Okay, it's always this. Damn, it's the left wheel, right? It's always the messed up one. It's got a little bit. That doesn't even need to be shimmed. Look at this one. Level it out. Nah, ain't bad. What about the rod links? That ain't bad. Got a little bit. Normal. Maybe they tighten shit up a little bit. Alright, so yeah. Basically the same thing, just a couple braces. Like I said, we're gonna do the whole thing. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull this diff out of the rear and see if we got a limited slip back there or just a regular ass one. Alright, let me get set up for that. Alright, we got the 5 screws out of the bottom and we got the 2 screws here. So this whole bumper assembly fall right off. Yay. Alright, I hope everybody's Christmas was happy. I got a, we got a self-closing toilet seat and a coffee machine. That was it. We didn't celebrate Christmas. We got a couple things for the house and that was it. It just didn't seem like Christmas. So, and it's pretty much Christmas every day for me anyway, so what the hell. You know, and I just paid everything off, all this RC crap. I just paid it off, and then I seen this for $488. It's like, god damn. Because like you guys know, I don't spend my money. I spend the eBay money. They give me 6 months free interest on anything I want to buy. But if I don't pay that shit off in 6 months, then they slam some retarded amount of interest on your butt. So you got to watch it with that credit. Credit is not good. It's the devil's workshop. But what the hell? We all got to do something. All right, so yeah, like I said, everybody's holidays was safe and did the best they could. All right, so I loosened these up, so those are out. So I gotta take these two out, and then these two right here, and then this cover should come right off. So let's see if we can get that done. There it goes. A pain in the ass, so you don't really need to take these out. But you're gonna have to pry this bitch out because it just don't slide out. That's why I always loosen them all up. But okay, let's see what we got. Looks like the newer one. Let's pull this thing out and see. Let's check it. Ooh, that's probably. Whoa. What do you think? You know, I think that's a hell of a lot of back and forth there. Let me get my cheap China stand. Get you guys propped up here. Get you up off of the ground. There you go. Yep. I think that's too much. I think it's supposed to have a shim in here. Where's my shim? That just seems like a lot. Yeah, it needs a shim. Alright, so good thing we tore this thing apart. It's winter out. I can't drive the damn thing anyway. Well, I could, but... No. Come on. It's crowning. It's crowning. I got it. Look at that. Not a drop of grease on here. Nothing. Ooh, that feels crunchy. That feels so crunchy. Maybe it's supposed to feel like that. It don't feel right. It feels over tight or something. Feels like loose, 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 then tight. I don't know. Anyway, so no grease, not a drop. Probably got more grease in my hair than what's on that damn thing. Come on, come on. Let's see what we got going here. Inside they got a nice little glob in there. But they just put the glob there, and then as soon as it spun, it shot it all down there. So I should have, well, we'll fix all that. I still want to see what's inside this, so yeah. Let's take it apart. Let's see what we got in there. You think limited slips in there? I'm about to find it. It kind of feels like it. I feel like it's not set up right. I'm not sure how it's supposed to feel, but something don't feel right. Just might be me. Maybe it needs a break-in period or some crazy shit like that. All right, moment of truth. See what we got in here. Damn. Oh, there it goes. Yep. Got the limited slip. Cool. Should be a plate. There's a plate. And there should be another one. Yep, there it is. This one spins. These other ones are locked. So yeah, I'm not going to take that apart any further. Looks like it's all there. Well, this is a limited slip. So this round one here, this will spin. I'm getting this from somebody else on a video. I take no claim to this knowledge. I stole it from somebody else because I had no clue what these things were. So yeah, it looks like a whole lot more shit to mess up. Let's put it all back in there. It looks like I got plenty of juice in there. That feels kind of tight. Like they just shimmed the living shit out of it. Yeah, whatever. Put it back together. Yeah, let's put this rear end back in. Put some grease in here, since Arrma felt it didn't need any grease in the gears. I'm just going to take what we got in here. There's a ton of it. They just didn't put it anywhere where it's going to hit a gear. Freaking knuckleheads. Let's push that shit down in them. Fill them up. Put a little more in there. And I'm going to wipe a little around the bottom here because dust likes to come through there. So, let's do that. Greasy ass shit. Alright, we good. I'm not putting the dog bones back in because those are coming out anyway. So there we get that in there. Beautiful. Put the cover back on. All right. Let's check this out. I don't know if you can see this. You know that slop? It's coming from here and right there. Let's do this one. This one don't do it. It's because I tightened up this droop screw here for the droop. It lets the wheels. See, this one's all the way down as far as it'll go, so it's totally at the limit of the shock. So you just need to screw it in a little bit and it'll take up all that slop. That's just going to be there. It's just Arrma. So yeah, just the screw right here. Yeah, there's my big ass finger in the way. Right there. I just tighten that down a little bit. You just got to make sure you do both of them the same. So we're going to still pull these shocks off, check the fluids, probably put something else in there because the system I got coming in for this is going to be heavy. So we're going to take it up a notch. Like I said, I really didn't need this, but I've seen it for $4.88, free shipping. They're normally $5.30 with free shipping, so I saved like 50 bucks. I was like, what the hell, I'll buy the damn thing. I mean, crap, but I got two over here. The green one ain't even, I think this one hasn't even been run yet. And this one's been run, but it's got a brand new body and brand new tires on it, and it's only got 2 or 3 runs on it, so I don't freaking know. We'll figure it out. I'll probably keep this one and probably get rid of the red one, and then Jimmy can switch over to the green one and use that one. That one's all decked out real nice anyway, so. All right, so we're gonna get these shocks off and check the fluids on them, and then finish up the rear end on the video, and then the next video we'll do the center diff and see what other stuff I can find to cry about on this. All right, I just got back, got rid of the green body. The guy took it the way it was. I told him I have no responsibility for it, and I also he also took the gray one that was down there. that gray one, that was a nice one, so I gave him a good deal on it. At least I'm pretty sure it was a good deal. And yeah, so that was quick and easy. I got these, let's back to this. I got the droop set on this, so, because before they went way down, they were like way down here, so I like mine slightly less travel. I don't need it all for the way I drive. So, like I said, I'm not putting the drive shafts back in the dog bones because I got CBDs coming in for this, so brand new CBDs will go on the rear. Shocks, I filled up with some 60 weight. So yeah, they feel a lot better. Tighten them up a little bit. So I'm just gonna put them back on and put the rear bumper back on and put it all back together other than the dog bones, and then the rear end's done. Oh, all right, center diff center diff is super easy. Either take this screw out or take that screw out, one or the other, and then lift, and then take that one out, that one out, that one out, and then there's another one right there, and then this whole thing will lift up, and then you can slide it off the end of the brace there. All right, unbolted that, took the 4 screws out of the top of the diff, and there we go. Put that out of your way. Lift that up. Probably gonna fall, and I don't know. And then this pulls right out. Bam. And that falls right down. Alright, let's give her a little checkaroo here. See if I can get China stand to work. Alright. I'm not gonna take this one apart. Yeah, that feels alright. That feels a lot better than that back one felt. It should have the same setup in it. I'm gonna assume it does, because I don't want to take it apart. You can feel it's full of oil. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to put this one back. Yeah. Alright, so slide it back in there, put the dog bones in, slide it back down. Find this. Alright, you know what's going on if this thing's out. Something's super glued in there for life. Anyway, this post for the steering, I figured, well, I might as well finish the video off real quick. You know, I don't have to go through everything because we already been through all this crap. I wanted to take the bushings out and put some bearings in there. Well, this screw is so Loctited in there, it won't come loose, and I don't want to strip it. So we're going to heat it up. I'm going to heat this one up because we want this one to expand, so that one will loosen up. And we'll see how that goes. No, I didn't have no more of the, what the hell were these? 6 by 10 by 3s. I only had 2 of the blue sealed ones, so, but I have these carbon fiber sealed ones, which are they'll be fine. So we're gonna stick them in there. Put this all back together. I got that thing out there with a ton of, it was a pain in the butt, but it came out. So I'm gonna put these in. I'm not gonna pull the diff out. I am gonna check it right now, see how much grease is in there. There's a big gob of it, but none of it's on the gear. So I'll spread that out on the gear and get that all right. Make sure this steering's good, because the steering was a little tight. Yep, that feels nice and good. That feels sweet. I'm just gonna move that grease around in there and get it all over on the gear. And make sure all this stuff is nice and free. It was kind of tight on the vehicle. I don't know if maybe because of droop of the arms or something. I don't know. We gonna fix all that. All right, fix the steering. It was so tight when it was. This was screwed in. This pivot ball retainer, or whatever the hell you want to call it, was too tight. So it's keeping this from moving freely. You want just hardly any slop in there, just a nudging, And this one had a ton of it. That's rod slop, but this one had a ton of it. So I tightened this one up a little bit and loosened this one. Now this thing's sweet, nice and free, and always something, man. Everything moves freely. All right, so I'm gonna button it up, and this one's done. All right, be back when we get some electronics. Out.